Been a minute since I've done a video, innit? Well, partially bike is a winner up here, so bike should have been in storage, but for some reason it's not. What have I been up to? Working as always. Oh, I got a truck that I got in the shop that's getting worked on, and the thought behind that is to have it so I could you know, take the bike to different places. Like if there's a ride out going on in Maryland or something, then I could just toss the bike in the back of the truck and then, you know, go ride. Or if I want to find, for some reason my helmet feels a bit weird, might be my hairstyle, but that way I could find, if I want to find a lot as well, I could just, you know, go ride at a lot with the bike in the back and don't have to worry about, you know, doing stuff on the street. What else? I've been trying to scrape, haven't done that in a couple of weeks. Also moved on to doing seat standers from the double bike pegs. Someone told me I should try those if I wanted to scrape, and I tell you, it feels different. It feels completely different. But I went to the lot one day with two of the guys, and then we were out there practicing, so it wasn't bad. I think I got the seat standers somewhat down. Am I the biggest fan of them? No, because I also feel like, okay, I tried shifting up, silly me. But yeah, I feel like I have more control over the double back pegs, I guess because I was doing them so much more, opposed to the seat standers, where in the double back peg, say I'm on this side of the road, I'm closer to the yellow line, and I want to move over to the, hopefully y'all can hear me as well, because I haven't set this GoPro up in a minute, and I want to move over to the right side. All I gotta do is just step more on the right side, take the weight off of my left foot, put it on the right foot, and then I automatically start drifting over here, and then I just even the weight back out. In regards to seat standers, because I'm on the seat like this, not like this straightforward, I'm kind of like in a duck's feet, like it's harder to turn them, because then what I gotta do is I gotta shift my body weight, my whole body, because my foot is still in the duck position, right? So what I gotta do is I gotta shift my whole body to the left like this to go left, or right to go right. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it still feels good because it's a different perspective. So that's what I want to say. So my helmet feels weird, bro. I got my hair up in a V shape, so that might be the reason why. I'm also kind of squeezing my cheeks a little because I haven't just put it on in a second. But yeah, haven't ridden the bike too much because it's like, I want to say it's like 43 or 44 degrees outside right now, but the sun is out, so I figured let me take it for a spin. Also, she sounds healthy as ever. I changed the fuel filter. I don't know if I talked about that in the last video. Changed the fuel filter because I had an issue where it was dying out at between 10 and 12,000 RPM, so I changed the fuel filter, and she's been doing good so far. Also, my switch isn't working. I don't think my fan switch is working. Maybe because I left it outside and some rain got into it. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So change the fuel filter, and she's been doing good since I changed the fuel filter. I ordered a new front rim because the front rim on this, when I crashed the first time and broke my left wrist, it hit the curb and it dented the front rim. And I figured, you know what, instead of just taking it all off and bringing it to a place to get it straightened out, because before the tires are warmed, if I'm just riding like this, there's a dip in the rim where it's bent at. So I figured, you know what, let me just buy a whole new rim and then deal with it after. So that rim is on the way. What else? Let me see if I could give you a little of the seat stander. I haven't done this in a minute. Alright, so that's my foot. Get up there. I also gotta worry about, see, I'm moving my body to the left. Like this to go left. Balance point is also different. I'm a little bit more wobbly. But anyways, what was I trying to say? Let it drop back here and there. Haven't tried moving my feet. I need to start moving around. That takes some getting used to. Hope this ain't a cop up here. But yeah, that's the seat standards. Which is not bad. I know I'm a little choppy on the throttle. That's the first wheelie in a long time, so y'all give me a break. But yeah, it's a different balance point. It feels higher. The balance point is higher, because I guess because I'm at a higher position. And that's also third gear, so I could do it again because I like it, but I gotta make sure that my feet, alright, coming up to the light, I gotta make sure that my feet are in the perfect position when I get up, because if they're not, whenever I try to move them around a little bit, it throws me off. So always try to make sure that my feet are planted like this. And also I'm thinking about getting a step plate, because maybe that'll help a little. But you know, it is what it is. A little windy out here as well. That's a little drop back. My hands have gotten tired. Woo! I haven't done this in a minute, but from what y'all can see, of course I've gotten better, right? But so far I like them. Hopefully I was recording, but I was just showing y'all the seat standards. So yeah, thinking about getting a step plate, because maybe that'll help the position of the way my feet are planted. But you know, we'll get there someday. Alright, so what else? I got the rim coming for that. Also thinking of getting the step plate. I'll pull over in a second and show y'all what I'm talking about. Also, I might want to try a different position in regards to where my foot is, but I'll pull over on here and give you all a rundown. Boy, I love fall days. I love it, bruh. Alright, so okay, so my feet are basically resting at the edge of the seat right here. I believe the step plate would go right here because this is this plastic, but I'm really using the edge of the seat, and it's kind of wobbly. I go a little behind balance point. I do a little bit of drop back, and then I gotta kind of like shift my weight. But so I guess a step plate would go there, so it would help me with my feet, because the plastic broke off in this from when I was just learning them in the lot. You can watch that video on Instagram. Yeah, go follow me on Instagram and stuff. So the step plate for that, and on the front rim, hopefully y'all can see this. This is where that little dent is. Yeah, I know I could take it to the shop because I tried that, and they told me I gotta take everything off and then, you know, bring it to the shop, and then they'll heat mold it back to what it was. Maybe I do that afterwards, after I get the new rim. But if the tire isn't warmed up, then there's a dip right here whenever I move. Like I said, water might have gotten in my fan switch. I don't know. I changed the fan and the radiator from the last time that was busted, so I've been keeping tips of that to make sure it doesn't the fan doesn't hit the radiator, because I don't want it to be busted again. But outside of that, she's running good. She's been treating me nice. I think I'm going to take this out. The tip over sensor is connected to this. This is the wire for the tip over sensor. I think I'm going to take this out so it just has a neater look of everything going all up. What's a stunt bike without zip ties? Come on, zip tie nation, buddy. Need to scrape this thing. I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there. I keep braking. Whenever I drop back, I keep braking. Like if I think I'm gonna fall, and I've also been told that I need to go with more speed, right? They're like, yeah, give it a little more speed. But whenever I drop back and I feel it get light, then, so say for example and I drop back, I let off of the gas, and then when I feel like I'm about to touch, which I don't, then I always tap my brake and I'm always too far. So I gotta go to the lot and get somebody to record me so I can see, because I have an idea of how far I am, but it's just the mental game of just sending it and then just waiting for the scrape and then braking after I scrape, you know what I mean? Because I already got the drop back down in the double back pegs and in the seat standers, but for some reason I always brake before I hit the bar, because I guess seat time, that's all it is, seat time. But I just wanted to get out here, give y'all a little update on what's been going on. And again, it's winter now, so bike just sits in storage because I don't want to ride around, because the last time I rode around in winter I sprained my pelvis from the bike sliding out from under me. So, you know, today was a nice day, so I said, why not bring it out? Alright, I could give you all a couple more wheelies, but let me know in the comments if I've gotten better. I think I've gotten better, but you know what they say. Self-praise is no recommendation. Alright? Alright, let me give you all a little double back peg action. This is double back pegs, get up there. I am swerving all over the place. Drop back. See, I got let me double check my stuff, because I know it's a little bit windy. I don't know if you could tell, but I didn't like that I was swerving all over the place like that. So give me a second. Okay, car is aligned, thing is aligned, maybe because I haven't done it in a minute, but I'll do another double back pegs, or maybe it feels weird because, you know, haven't done them in forever. Also turned the idle down to, what is my idle down to? About 2,500. I normally have it at 3,000, but I turn it down to 2,500 because I just want to be in the space of giving it just more throttle control, you know what I mean? So that's been going good. All right, double back pegs again. Slow down, buddy. Drop back. There you go. And that's the thing as well, when you drop the idle, it's easier, you got way more engine braking, so as soon as you let off like this, you want to go forward, right? Whereas if the idle was higher, you'd use less throttle and more brake. But alright, that's a double back peg. I want to go to the seat stander. I'll do a seat stander in second gear. Get up there. See this, my whole body is to the left and I don't like it. Alright, down. I was chasing that and I don't like it, so put it down. Also, bruh, my hands are getting tired, so let's just ride. So, what else? This might be a long video, might be a short video. Hope you all been, you know, out there practicing and stuff. So, I'll have to do a couple more videos, but I'm not rushing it because, you know, I have the bike and I want to enjoy the bike. But be out there practicing, don't rush it. See if you can find like-minded people that are somewhat better than you that could give you some good advice, and keep at it, bro. Practice. It's been a year now since I had this bike, going on 2 years, and last year I couldn't even see myself doing any of this that I just did. And then of course I uploaded all the videos on Instagram when I was just trying to wheelie and, you know, thinking I was doing something, and I got some tips from people that were better than me, and I got tips from people who weren't as good as me or who were learning as me, and we were learning together. And over time, with the seat time, it works. It works. So a year and a half now, going on 2 years, and I went from not knowing how to wheelie to wheeling, dropping back in command, and I want to go into the scraping, but and I also want to go into jumping in the tank, but I want to do those in the lot before I do that on the street. Also, that's another thing, the street is not a place for you to practice. So, you know, if you could find the lot, or if you could find a closed street, then that would be good. But you don't want to practice whatever you're doing on the street, because you don't want to put others in danger. You're already putting yourself in danger by, you know, disarming physics, or, you know, doing your thing. So just be careful out there. If I could leave y'all with anything, it's gonna be keep practicing, try to be around people, if this is what you want to do, that are better than you, that can give you more tips. Not only better than you, but people that also could watch you and tell you, hey, maybe you try this, maybe you try that, you know. And just seat time, bro. Whatever you want, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there with just some seat time and with some practice. And it doesn't matter what people say. Don't do it on a 600, don't do it on a 1000, do it on a Grom, do it on a dirt bike. It doesn't matter what they say. Hey, you put a cage on that thing and you could afford to break it and fix it, do it on whatever. Because at the end of the day, you're the one having fun, and you're the one enjoying it and living in the moment. So with all that being said, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, tell me if I've gotten better since the last videos that y'all have seen. Hit me up on Instagram. It's the same as the YouTube channel name, Boy Marcus. And ride safe. Until next time, peace.